Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions, if you would like to contact me, if you'd like to have your own reading, doesn't really matter what your reason is. If you would like to reach me, you have all my contact information, you have all the list of my readings, everything is right below into the YouTube description box, so please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always very, very appreciated. I am very grateful and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. So these are messages from Spirit to you. I do have 4 of them. You take whatever is good for you. You leave the rest aside as usual. And I am going to conclude with a soul card for you also, soul message. So let's reverse these. We have take a moment. I have trust. I have vulnerability, and to conclude, you are not alone. So let's start this off with taking a moment. What you need to do is, like the card says, you need to just stop. Now is simply not the time for you to rush into any type of decision. And Spirit feels as though you're about to make a decision now on something that's very important, and so Spirit is really saying you need to stop. Before this important decision is made, you need to take a moment to pause. You need to quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or before you move on forward. Now, Spirit has given you this message to advise you to have some patience. You have to trust. And you have to know that you are going to receive the divine guidance that you truly need. You need to start by asking your inner guidance, should I proceed with this decision? And then ask yourself, how do I feel about this decision? And finally, if I make this decision, how will I feel about it, let's say in 3 months, or in 6 months, or in a year from now? Remember that your inner guidance is part of you. So you need to use all of yourself whenever you feel you need a little assistance or some divine guidance. Now, you don't always have to do it alone or relinquish your power to someone else when it comes to making decisions for yourself. You need to trust, you need to have faith in the wisdom of your own soul. It is always and always will be your most valuable resource. One that's always there and that's waiting for you to ask for guidance to ensure the very best outcome for you. So this is truly about taking a moment. Moving on forward to your second message, we have a trust message here. So while your logical mind is dictating a, let's say, supposedly clear direction, well, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. Now, the logical path may be one that you consider maybe safe, maybe even more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities, and you could be missing out on so much more. This message coming from Spirit is a timely reminder that a decision needs to be made, but you may be about to base that decision on logic and the easy option, or even allowing past experiences to make the choice for you. So, as I said here, you need to take a moment. This is second warning with patience, taking a moment, waiting for decisions. You need to make one, but you need to make it correctly for the right reasons. You need to stop for a moment. You need to consider all of your options. The spirit world is reaching out, so take their wise counsel at this time. It's important for you to act on what you feel. Such inner turmoil can often leave you feeling exhausted. It can leave you feel drained or even emotionally confused. So these feelings, they are clear indicators. So by surrendering to what you feel is right, you can trust and be sure that the outcome is going to be for your highest good. Now, you need to let go of those restrictive logical responsibilities and let the flow of life take you to where you're supposed to be. Trust that Spirit is going to guide you and allow yourself to experience the liberating sense of freedom as you do. You are going to arrive at a place where you're going to feel confident, where you're going to feel safe, and a place where clarity in its decisions and its choice, everything is just going to be so much easier. By working in partnership with your inner guidance and with the universe, you are going to benefit in ways that you could never even imagine. But what you have to do is trust. Moving over to vulnerability. This is a confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown right now, the unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is, well, somehow a negative condition. You have received this message by Spirit, so Spirit could provide you with the confidence to step into that space where you just might be feeling vulnerable right now. And once you're there, the divine wisdom of Spirit is going to help you find clarity and relax and open your mind to new opportunities. So strength that often comes from being vulnerable at this, and this is where you're able to identify and acknowledge your own limitations and to find new ways of doing things that you may not have considered to do even before. So once you let go of that fear of vulnerability, which is one of the core obstacles of inner freedom, you are going to be able to embrace your authentic self and create a stronger connection with yourself, as well as your friends and your family. So this is a truly liberating and healing process. Spirit is beckoning you to take that path to find freedom. But when you do, you have to accept that you won't automatically feel vulnerable, and it will be your choice. And we are going to conclude this reading with the you are not alone. Everybody is there for you. Spirit is there for you. Spirit never left. If you ever do have any doubts, you think that maybe they left, you felt alone, your guides have left you. It is not true. They never left. Through all the sadness, through the loneliness, however, you cannot sense Spirit near you or feel how much love they are sending out to you right now. This is your family, your friends, your guides, and you never ever walk alone. They are always right by your side. This message is coming to you at a time when you're probably missing somebody, feeling lonely or lost, or not getting that emotional or spiritual help that you truly need from those who are around you. Even though you may be feeling somewhat abandoned, don't forget that Spirit is there for you, holding you, guiding you, helping you through your grief, through your sadness. They are going to raise you up and gently push you forward. Please remember that they are spirits. They are there for you as much as you need. You can connect with them anytime that you wish. You need to find a quiet time where you can be yourself in your favorite space. Light up a candle, hold them up into your mind, reach out with your heart, with your thoughts, and when you feel a warm wave of love wash over you, a tingle up your spine, or even a special thought or image, you have to know that these are all signs that they are connected with you and they love you always. So now we're going to move on over to your following message. And your following message here is about gratitude. So when we're speaking about gratitude, this is a glorious time to be alive, and it's about telling yourself that you are grateful for it. The universe is grateful for you. Appreciation for everything is going to flow through you, but in great bounty. You need to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything who is around you right now. Your soul wants you to know that is the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy, yielding happiness, peace beyond imagination. And it's really so simple. Find what's good, find what is wonderful in every moment. And no matter what's happening around you, there is always something to be grateful for. So whatever you appreciate in life is going to grow. So discover what you're thankful for, the people, the situations, even the ones that you find challenging, and watch the miracles unfold. And this does conclude your reading with Spirit. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages that you'll be able to use. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. And I will see you tomorrow with new messages.